Irish whip. Beautiful technique. Drop kick. Hits the mark.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Drop kick. Beautiful. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now. This might be it. Oh, my. Flying forearm. Goes down hard. It's Sami Zayn.
I knew it.
You thought it was Baron Blade.
Leave it to Sami to pull off some generic stunt like this.
Kevin Owens from behind.
KO and Sami Zayn are formally welcoming Buzz to SmackDown Live.
It appears the on-again, off-again relationship between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens is on again.
And these two will do anything when it comes to winning championships.
Buzz wants to have a few words with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn after what happened last week.
All right, I know you guys prefer to gang up and jump people from behind, but if you want a fair fight, step up and answer my U.S. title open challenge one-on-one and not hide behind some mask either.
That mask was hilarious, Sami.
What are you talking about? That was not me.
Sami, he pulled your mask off. Everyone saw it was you. You should have seen the look on your face when he came out wearing that thing.
Allegedly.
Okay, whenever you guys are done recalling the spineless actions from last week, you know where to find me.
Before you get too involved with these idiots or have any more open challenges, don't forget, you still owe me a rematch for that U.S. title.
He's right. Guys, we're gonna have to settle this some other time. Looks like I already have a match tonight.
I don't care what he said. We're settling this tonight.
What have Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn done to Bobby Roode?
I don't know, but apparently this is what KO meant when he said they were settling this tonight.
Let's wait until we hear what happened before we rush to judgment.
Despite the use of some underhanded tactics, Kevin Owens will get a shot at...
Some call him the prize fighter. Some call him the Product Cadet Canada. But he doesn't care what you call him as long as you end with Sir. Here's Kevin Owens.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Look at the presumptuous attitude of Kevin Owens. It's called confidence, Saxton, and all the elite superstars have it. You have to walk in believing you're going to beat up your opponent. Boom!
Oh, what a chop block.
Oh, nasty impact. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Breaking the rules. Boom!
He's not looking like himself here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum. Man, did you see the height on that?
Moonsault.
A quick reversal by Kevin Owens.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
What's this?
And a quick pin attempt by Kevin Owens.
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down. He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that. Big slam.
Looks like he's starting to falter. This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
A very crucial part in the match for him here. He simply cannot let his opponent gain too much momentum.
Beautiful technique. Oh my God, inverted Frankensteiner. And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor. Looking for the finish. Oh my God. Buzz might be in danger of losing his U.S. title here.
Wait a minute, it's Bobby Roode. He has some unfinished business with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Now all four superstars are taking out their frustrations on each other.
Hey, that's enough. If you four want to fight so bad, then we'll have a match. Tonight, in the main event, it will be Buzz and Bobby Roode versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Wow, what a main event we'll have for you later tonight on SmackDown Live. Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
We have a team led by a real fan favorite against Team Kevin Owens.
That music can mean only one thing. It's Buzz.
Introducing first, from the Philippines, weighing in at 180 pounds, the United States Champion, Thunder.
I caught up with Buzz earlier today, and he told me about the time he skipped school to attend a WWE event. That's how passionate he was, and still is, about sports entertainment.
When he said he skipped school, did he mean all of it? I mean, that's the vibe I got.
Combined weight of 478 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Some unique circumstances have led to an unlikely pairing, with Buzz teaming up with Bobby Roode to take on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
You have to wonder if these two will be able to coexist well enough to have a chance, especially against two guys like KO and Sami, who have teamed together countless times.
Buzz and Roode were just battling it out in an intense match last month at Backlash. I think those wounds are way too fresh for them to be able to pull this off.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
What are we gonna see here?
Hung up, neck breaker.
That could be it.
What a strike.
Down to the floor.
Drop kick with precision.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, nasty impact.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
Boom, right in the button. Kick to the... Took him out at the knee.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Ooh, what impact. Inching closer to his partner. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
That'll hurt. DDT.
You gotta believe this one's over.
In order to be...
His shoulders are down. Bobby Roode pops the shoulder up.
Not yet. Too early.
Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. Continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who have dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination.
And a pin attempt. And Sami Zayn forces his way out of the pin.
No way Zayn goes down that easily. He's too talented.
Took him out at
at the knee.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. The shoulders are down, and a kick out.
He's not giving up that easy.
Drop kick.
Harsh impact. Nailed it. Sami Zayn has done a lot of impressive things over the course of his career. One of the things Sami was part of was an epic 2 out of 3 Falls Classic with Cesaro in the early days of NXT. That battle helped define NXT and set it apart as a standalone brand for WWE.
What an incredible moonsault. Moonsault.
Oh, Sami Zayn is just getting the stuffing beaten out of him. When you've competed in 29 countries like Sami has, you're bound to make history in a night or two. Sami's 2 out of 3 falls battle with Cesaro is regarded as one of the best matches in NXT history.
There's no doubt that the 2 out of 3 falls match with Sami Zayn and Cesaro put NXT on the map. Those two were non-stop from the opening bell, and it was a contest that no one wanted to see end.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone. Oh, breakneck speed, what a hurricanrana.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
All respect given, it looks like Kevin Owens could be done for. He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
I don't know. I don't think he truly...
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
Ooh!
He's going for the pin. Too close for cover.
Wow. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Shot block. This might be it. Oh, my.
Submission time.
He's losing his grip, Michael.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Buzz into the cover.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Prize fighters like KO don't stay down, they fight.
Low blow. Look out. You might be in the beginning stages of an assault. Oh, yeah. Took him out at the knee. What an incredible moonsault.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice. Things aren't going so well for Kevin Owens.
What an incredible tag team contest.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Check this out. Almost forgot about this one.
Here are your winners, Thunder and Bobby Roode.
Impressive showing there, en route to the win.
These two work so well together, Michael. I'd be surprised if they went their separate ways anytime soon.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.
Welcome back to SmackDown Live, where it appears Shane McMahon is now trying to sort out last week's U.S. title mess.
I know a lot of guys are claiming they deserve a shot at your U.S. title, but if anyone really does, it's me. Technically, the Masked Attacker had a U.S. title shot. Sami Zayn did not. Really?
Who else is going to get a U.S. title match before me? KO? Sammy, the janitor? The makeup lady? Tom freaking Phillips? At some point? It should have happened weeks ago. But since it didn't, it needs to happen tonight.
I was this close to defeating you last week before Bobby Roode attacked me on your behalf. I don't know what you're talking about. He tripped on his robe, remember? But we're getting off track. My point is I was going to pin you, but then I still won by disqualification, so I should be the #1 contender for the U.S. title. Don't take too long. I wouldn't want any other accidents to happen.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
We have one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opponent.
This one's going to be a classic.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
Buzz is about to start trending. Buzz is a man who has sacrificed everything to be here today, even living in his van at times when he was on the Indies.
Look, I know I'm not the biggest Buzz supporter, but even I have to admit, that's the definition of paying your dues.
Introducing the challenger.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Wow. Oh, man, this is going to be great.
Beautiful technique. Moonsault. Boom, what impact.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight. Oh, moonsault! Man, did you see the height on that?
The challenger's taking on some offense. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
You gotta believe this one's over.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated we've seen in quite some time.
Harsh impact. Oh.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Man, look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar. Bobby Roode looks to be in trouble.
Wait a minute, Buzz might be in trouble now, too.
We should have known these two would get involved. Oh, my God, taking advantage!
What the?
Yes! Pop up and power bomb! These guys are a black eye on SmackDown Live.
Yeah, I agree. They're tarnishing everything the United States title stands for.
For as talented as Owens and Zayn are, they're every bit a disgrace.
Hopefully we'll get some kind of resolution to this next week, because it definitely didn't happen tonight.
Welcome to SmackDown Live, where the United States Champion is about to address the WWE Universe.
And luckily, it looks like Buzz was able to get his title back after last week's shenanigans.
Wait. Did you just say shenanigans?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
My time as United States champion hasn't quite gone as I planned, to say the least. I wanted to defend the title and give you hard-fought, competitive, and fair matches every week, but that's been impossible lately, thanks to Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode. That's why I'm out here to say, I'm tired of the constant interference and everyone thinking they deserve a U.S. title shot. So I'm proposing that Kevin Owens and Bobby Roode settle it in the ring to see who the real #1 contender is. Oh, and one more thing. I'll be at ringside to make sure Sami Zayn doesn't affect the outcome of this match in any way, shape, or form.
The United States champion has weighed in on how he thinks this tumultuous situation should be settled. Let's see if Daniel Bryan agrees with him.
Thank you for saying what needed to be said. In recent weeks, through no fault of your own, the United States title has been dragged through the mud by your opponent. So I'm backing your decision and making it official.
Triple H on SmackDown? What's he doing here?
I don't know. I just have a feeling he didn't stop by just to say hi.
I know you're still relatively new to WWE, Buzz, so let me fill you in on something. You may have gotten lucky by winning the U.S. title, but that doesn't mean you get to call the shots around here. I call the shots.
Hunter, can we talk about that for a second? Because last time I checked, your brother-in-law Shane and I are in charge of SmackDown, not you. So actually, we call the shots.
Ooh, this is getting good.
Shut up and listen to what I'm about to say, because it is a lesson that you and everyone else needs to learn. I have influence far greater than anything you could imagine. Whatever I say goes. No questions asked. I say build it, and it's how fast do you need it. I say make the match, and the only questions are when and where. I say fire someone, and WWE wishes them luck in their future endeavors. All anyone else has is the illusion of power. You call the shots because I let you call the shots. Now, if you have a problem with any of that, I can make one call, and you'll be struggling to put food on your family's table. You need us. We don't need you. Are we clear?
Yeah, we're clear.
Good. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, the U.S. title picture. I have a better idea for how to settle all of this. At Money in the Bank, you won't even need to be pinned to lose your U.S. title, because it's going to be a fatal four-way match of you versus Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode.
Breaking news.
I told you.
At Money in the Bank,
I'd never forget what you did.
we're going to have a new champion.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next. You can feel the excitement. Buzz is here.
Introducing the champion.
Here we go, guys, as we kick off this colossal, fatal four-way match.
One thing to keep an eye out for in the match.
He's got him covered. I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Still too fresh.
Woo-wee. Drop kick. Oh, great height.
What a stomp. Good grief. A striking blow.
Incoming.
Wicked clothesline. Ooh, what impact. A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys. Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words. You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here.
Hurricane Rana! As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, nasty impact.
But he's got to capitalize now. Things just went from bad to worse for Bobby Roode.
To Byron's point, there's a counter here. When this guy's on, look out. Vicious strike. Taking off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Nailed it.
This might be it. Oh, my. Slam with authority.
Moonsault. Guys, not sure how much more Bobby Roode can take.
We're finding out.
At this point, his confidence has to be at zero.
It's over at this point.
He's in big trouble here. I don't think I remember ever seeing him this much off his game.
That'll mess up the back of your neck.
Concerned look on the face of the champ. It'll be interesting to see how he responds here in this four-way environment.
At this point, it's still anybody's match, Cole, but he's got to be careful not to take too much more punishment here if he wants to be the one walking away with the win. Oh, I think Sami Zayn was opened up a bit there.
Beautiful technique.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Right across the back of the neck.
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice.
Bobby Roode, Byron.
Here it comes, Fisherman suplex.
History might be made here.
Crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
Nasty impact.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind.
Oh, from behind. Oh, my God, inverted Frankensteiner.
Just when you thought we were going to crown a new champion. Pile driver. That has got to be it.
Guys, let's go to the replay.
Yeah, I definitely need to see that again. This might be it. Oh, my. The champion into the cover.
Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
Owens is still in this.
Boom! Drop kick! Nailed it. Kevin Owens, here's the pin. Title on the line. Ooh! Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Champion. Spine buster. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Look out, there he goes. Knocked right off his feet.
He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts.
Boom, what impact. Oof.
This has got to be it. We might be looking at a new champ here. There it is.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Ooh, what impact.
You gotta believe this one's over. I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
We've got the pump handle hooked.
Harsh impact. Things aren't going so well for Kevin Owens. The night could be over for Kevin Owens.
Ooh, what impact. This is
a Luma kick by Zayn.
Zayn is on a roll again.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over. Drop kick hits the mark.
And we're underway. Fatal four-ways can be very dangerous, hence the name. A participant wants to stay out of harm's way as much as possible, and whenever possible, let your opponents do the work for you.
Mark my words, Cole. These four superstars are about to embark on the fight of their lives.
Look at the presumptuous attitude of Kevin Owens. It's called confidence, Saxton, and all the elite superstars have it. You have to walk in believing you're going to beat up your opponent.
Backbreaker. Snapmare. Beautiful technique. One height.
The challenger's taking on some offense, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
A crucial point in the match here, guys. He's got a target on his back now, and I wouldn't be surprised to see a 3-on-1 attack here. Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Irish whip. Caught with the elbow. Right on the jaw. Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory.
And this is all part of Kevin Owens' battle plan. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
And he gets the shoulder up. Not yet.
Ooh, that hurt. Oh, sharp one right to the cheekbone.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
He's lining him up. Goes down hard.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh my gosh, what a dive.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior.
Rude with an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glorious.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
What a punch! Eludes that one. He's calling for it. Bobby Roode setting it up.
Hallelujah. You gotta believe this one's over. Here's his moment, Michael.
The win is with
Bobby Roode might get an early 3 count. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Powerbomb. The challenge.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
new champion.
And he's heading back in.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Not so fast. Sami Zayn is feeling the WWE Universe.
Severe damage being inflicted to the back.
This might be it.
Oh my, Zayn is on a roll again. That should do it, Cole. There's no coming back from a slam of that magnitude.
Oh, nasty impact.
Not where he wants to be right now. Hey, he got himself. Bobby Roode might get an early 3 count. And a kick out.
How'd he do that?
A bad place to be for the challenger. The challenger's hopes of becoming champion appear to be in serious jeopardy right now.
I don't like his chances at all, Cole. He's getting absolutely pummeled in there.
Whoa, Zayn dodged that one lightning quick.
Nailed it. He wants no part of the outside. He's playing with him now.
He's teetering on the edge here. He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. And you can see that Owens is looking overwhelmed. He put up a good fight, but it may be the end of the line for the challenger here tonight.
Yeah, KO will have something new to complain about if things...
Shoulders down, championship on the line. Barely at 2.5.
What a glorious kick out for Bobby Roode. Oh boy, he is rolling.
And Sami Zayn reverses it. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, right across the knee. This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. And an air fall.
Harsh impact.
A quick reversal by Kevin Owens. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Bump handle into the... Oh, God. Man, right on the back of the neck. But does KO have enough gas left in the tank to capitalize?
what he was looking for, Michael.
Now, Kevin Owens needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Here's the pin title on the line. Go!
He caught him slipping. Boom, what impact. He's looking at it.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Gotta like the champ's chances now.
Come on, Kevin Owens.
You quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion.
Buzz with the W. Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Oh, I can't believe this. Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. Look at him go. Still can't believe I get paid to watch this amazing action.
Buzz did it, much to Triple H's disappointment. He somehow beat the odds to win the fatal four-way match.
I told you he had a chance to win. Are you shocked, Corey?
Yes, I'm shocked that for once, you were right.
Hey, that Money in the Bank ladder match was awesome. Congrats on walking out with the briefcase.
Thanks. To be honest, it's going to be kind of annoying carrying this around with me. And seeing as you're the rookie, how about you carry it around for me?
No thanks. I already got my hands full.
Huh. I'll remember that.
The United States Champion is here on SmackDown Live, fresh off his successful title defense at Money in the Bank.
I was talking to Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, and I decided that they're both going to get another shot at your U.S. title. I said they're both going to get a shot at your U.S. title in a 2-on-1 handicap match. If you thought the odds were against you in a fatal four-way, just wait until tonight.
If I wanted your U.S. title, I wouldn't need to ask anyone for permission. I'd just take it. Stay out of my way unless you want an RKO.
After we beat you tonight, we're going to be co-U.S. champions.
He makes a good point. It is only fair.
Hey, it's me. I know it's been a little while, but I've been trying to give you your space. Anyway, just...
It's one of the hottest superstars in... Yet again, Triple H has stacked the deck against Buzz tonight in his 2-on-1 U.S. title handicap match.
He was able to overcome the odds at Money in the Bank, so I'm willing to bet he can do it again here tonight.
He may not have to if KO and Sami are unable to work together. You never know what can happen with superstars' egos when there's a title on the line.
Don't be ridiculous, Cole. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are professionals. They know what's at stake, and they're not going to let jealousy or anything else get in the way. A long way down.
Drop kick with precision.
Beautiful technique.
Took him out at the knee.
These competitors are walking on dangerous ground right now.
Oh, what a chop block.
Hooked up.
Oh, trying to dislocate the shoulder. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
Inside the ring now. Ooh, what impact. Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
Moonsault! When this guy's on, look out.
Walking around the city.
Oh, from behind.
Frankensteiner!
Nicely done. This could be the turning point, Cole.
Whoa, I didn't see that coming. Oh, my God.
Has Buzz pulled off the impossible?
No, he hasn't. I told you, these two would be on the same page.
What the? RKO out of nowhere!
Where did Orton even come from?
Taking advantage! Shoulders are down! We got a new champ!
Oh my gosh!
It took a couple of tries, but with the help of an old friend, Triple H finally got what he wanted.
You guys are burying the lead here. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are your new United States champion.
Buzz never had a chance. With Orton interfering, it was essentially 3-on-1.
4-on-1 if you include Triple H.
I'm really looking forward to this trip. Because Triple H is not on it. And I'm excited to see your match against Nakamura, of course. Depending on how that goes, you might have a match at the Dome for our big WWE Network special. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Before all that, I've arranged for you to take on an up-and-coming star from a Japanese promotion. You know, to help shake off any jet lag. I think it'll be more fun if it's a surprise.
If SmackDown Live is the house that AJ Styles built, then the foundation was constructed in Japan. I learned that the audience there respects traditions like the fighting spirit and hard-hitting matches. And since it's your first trip, you better bring it. There's one other Japanese tradition that you need to know. On your first trip, you're gonna buy all the veterans dinner. Hope you brought your credit card.
Glad you are getting your rest. You are going to need it when you face me in Japan. Yes, it will be an honor. Just end with you starting at the lights.
Your opponent tonight has been creating quite the buzz of his own recently as one of this country's hottest new stars. So I'm excited to see you two face each other for the very first time in Japan.
We heard Daniel Bryan had a surprise opponent lined up, and he definitely delivered.
Yeah, for those of you watching this WWE.com exclusive, get ready to witness something special.
To catch everyone up to speed, Cole, Quinn, and Buzz have a long history on the indie circuit. Most recently, they invaded NXT with the now disgraced Baron Blade. Since then, Cole's made a name for himself in Japan, while Buzz has done the same on SmackDown Live.
By the look on Buzz's face, he probably didn't expect to see his friend in the ring again anytime soon.
Nonetheless, we're all lucky to see it happen.
What started in high school gyms in the U.S. has now added a new chapter in Japan. This is truly a special moment.
And this is only our first night here. We will get to see Buzz versus Nakamura, and then there's the WWE Network special from the Dome. I'd do this for free.
Don't give him any ideas, Byron.
Thanks again for joining us from Japan for this WWE.com exclusive.
It said you had a successful Japanese debut last night. But tonight, you face the king of Songsal in his kingdom. And you will be lucky to go back to America with all your teeth.
Does it really say all that?
More or less.
Talk about making an impression on your first tour of Japan.
Not only was Buzz able to pull out a victory, he did it on Nakamura's home turf. That's impressive.
You may have gotten that win tonight, but next time it ends differently. Knee to face.
We hope you enjoyed this WWE.com exclusive. Be sure to join us tomorrow on the WWE Network as we bring you a huge special event live from Japan.
Hey, go get your wrestling gear on.
Why? I thought I didn't have a match tonight on the network special.
After what I saw you do against Cole Quinn and then Shinsuke, you do now. I'm changing the scheduled AJ Styles versus Nakamura match to a triple threat, and you're the third participant.
So I get to wrestle at the Dome? On the network special? Tonight?
Yes, but not if you don't get ready, so go. Now! Go!
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed that my big singles match with Shinsuke Nakamura is now changed to a triple threat match with a rookie. Are you crazy? I may be from Georgia, but the legend of AJ Styles was born in the Dome. So there's no way I'm gonna be upstaged by you or Nakamura. Oh, and don't forget, you still need to buy everyone dinner.
the forearm.
He got all of it.
Buzz tosses Styles out of the ring. Can he steal this one?
This is a career-defining win.
I'd say it's a career-defining Japanese tour. He deserves to celebrate.
Buzz capitalized on an opening to pin Nakamura.
Capitalize is a nice way to put it. He stole the win from AJ.
Wow, coming from AJ in Japan? That means a lot.
Apparently, he's earned AJ's respect.
If these two have formed an alliance, that could have huge repercussions going forward.
Without a doubt. Well, that does it for us from the Dome in Japan. Thank you so much for those of you who woke up early to catch us live on the WWE Network.
Yeah, now go get some sleep. Sayonara, everyone.
Stop pandering, Byron.
How are you feeling after that big trip? A little jet lag?
Yeah, a little. I mean, can't complain, though.
Look, I just wanted to say maybe I could have shown you a little bit more respect in the past. You obviously proved in Japan that you deserve it.
Hey, don't worry about it. I know you got the whole rookie treatment when you first got to WWE, too.
I definitely did. Maybe I was just doing the same thing to you without even thinking about it. We're cool now, though, right?
I don't know why John Cena is here, but I do know that Buzz will be in action. Coming up next on SmackDown Live. The superstar known as Buzz is here.
Making his way to the ring from the Philippines, weighing in at 180 pounds, Burnstorm.
Did you guys see the WWE 24 episode about Buzz? I highly recommend it.
Yeah, you also highly recommend a sushi joint when we're in Topeka. I think I'm gonna pass.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE presents from Chicago, Illinois, the Maestro of Mayhem, the Picasso of...
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Superplex!
Drop kick right on point.
Boom!
Good grief.
Oh, what a splash! Looks like Aiden English is starting to sweat here.
We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
We seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Boom, what impact! Too quick for him there. I've got to say, I'm really impressed with the evolution of Aiden English. For a while, it appeared as though he might be pegged as a tag team specialist, but he's since proven that he can also go on his own.
He's starting to stumble here. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here. As Michael alluded to, Aiden English was great as one half of the Vaudevillains. The duo even captured the NXT Tag Team titles. But English has proven that there's more to him than just tag teams.
Well, you're right, Byron. He's since become WWE's greatest singer and brought Rusev to great heights as his manager. Like a true artiste, English has evolved with the times.
Aiden English looking a little fatigued. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize it was going to be this close. This is unreal.
Setting him up for something here.
And whatever it is, it's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt bad.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, drop kick. Ooh. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Penny in predicament. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Not yet. Too early.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oof. Got the leg hooked. The old fisherman driver.
Good night.
Yes! Takes it!
And now we have an idea why John Cena's here tonight.
Because he has an issue with Aiden English's singing?
Cena might not be a fan of the Drama King, but my guess is it has more to do with wanting to get a closer look at SmackDown Live's hottest superstar, Buzz.
Take it easy, partner. I'm not out here for a fight. At least not yet. I'm here because I've heard all the buzz. You gotta see this guy who's blowing up on the indies. You gotta see this guy who invaded NXT and stuck it to Triple H. You gotta see this guy who won the US title and defended it in an open challenge week after week. I wonder where he got that idea. You gotta see this guy who went to Japan and beat Nakamura and AJ Styles in the Dome of all places. Now, most people would get caught up in all that, but not me. You see, I've been around for a while, and so many times I've heard all the buzz, and then when it comes time for me to actually see what's behind the buzz, it doesn't measure up to the hype. So I'm out here tonight because I want to know, do you measure up, Buzz?
Well, this might come across as arrogant, but I believe I measure up to every bit of the hype.
No, that's good. You should be confident in yourself.
But I also understand it's one of those need to experience it firsthand to believe it sort of things. So if you truly want to find out if I measure up, how about you and me go one-on-one at SummerSlam? After that, all your questions will be answered.
Let's do it.
If anyone knows anything about having immediate success in the WWE, it's me. After all, I was the youngest world heavyweight champion in history at the age of 24. But unlike you, Buzz, I didn't rely on cheap gimmicks like viral videos or invading someone else's show to make it to the top. No, I did things the right way. But that's not what gets rewarded these days, is it? No, now you get hot on the indies, show up, win a few matches on SmackDown, then get handed a main event match in one of the biggest shows of the year. Well, I am sick of it. I am sick of it. I should be facing John Cena at SummerSlam, not you. That is my spot.
Look, I could give you an entire list of reasons why I'm facing John Cena at SummerSlam. But instead, let me give you one reason why you're not facing Cena. Because we've seen that match over and over and over again. The WWE Universe wants something new and exciting, not Cena versus Orton Part 589.
I don't give a damn what the WWE Universe wants.
Oh, yeah? Well, I do. And since we have unfinished business after you cost me the US title, how about we give them a match they've never seen before? You versus me right now.
What's in it for me?
The chance to prove everything you just said about me.
That's fine. But I was thinking more like if I beat you, I take your place in the match versus Cena at SummerSlam. Do you want to shut up all the critics and earn your big main event opportunity? Or do you want another handout?
All right. To prove to you and everyone else that I've earned everything I've ever gotten, I'll put my spot in the SummerSlam match on the line.
That's great. I look forward to taking it from you by giving the WWE Universe something they have seen before. Me hitting you with an RKO.
Proving tonight is that he loves taking stupid risks. And this one's going to cost him his match with Cena at SummerSlam. That's only if Orton can defeat him. But what does he have to gain?
I think it's a matter of pride.
Well, there's a fine line between pride and stupidity, and he's crossed it.
What a stomp!
Good grief!
Drop kick! Harsh impact.
Nailed it.
Drop down. Now leapfrog.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Oof.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Nailed it.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
Over 15 years into his WWE career, there were a few firsts left for Randy Orton to conquer. But he found one when he beat Bobby Roode and captured the United States Championship for the very first time.
You've got to believe this one's over.
Senton connects.
Michael mentioned Randy Orton's United States title win, and true to Orton form, it came out of nowhere. After a quickly intensifying rivalry, the Viper beat the Glorious One at Fastlane for the one title he had yet to claim.
In the process, Orton became only the 10th person in WWE history to become a Grand Slam champion, which requires you hold the tag title, the United States title, Intercontinental title, and a WWE championship. Another apex for the Apex Predator.
He's too quick for him there.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way. Rough landing.
And there are those biting, icy eyes, the venomous look of Randy Orton.
Harsh impact. Oh, wow.
What's Triple H doing here?
This could get ugly real fast, guys.
We're about to have a new
Wait a minute! AJ Styles might have something to say about that.
Why is AJ attacking Triple H? This is career suicide.
Some people value friendship over money, Corey.
Well, those people are idiots.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
He's lining him up. Counter here.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Goes down hard.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Beautiful technique. Oh, nasty impact.
Boom, what impact. He's on the defensive now. This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
Man, he was making it look easy there for a moment, which is pretty impressive considering who he's in the ring with. And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Vintage Randy Orton.
But can he follow up here?
He's playing with him now.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's not going to like this.
Oh my, pile driver.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Buzz with the W.
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
He's getting after it here. He ain't messing around. He ain't playing here. And this is how he ended it.
Here is your winner, Burnstorm.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory.
Hey, thanks for having my back out there with Triple H. If it wasn't for you, I might have lost my chance to face John Cena at SummerSlam.
No problem. I know you don't have many allies on SmackDown, but from now on, you can trust me to be there for you.
I saw what you did out there tonight. That took some guts to put your match with me on the line. Honestly, I'm surprised you did.
I wouldn't be where I am if I played it safe. I don't take the easy way out, and no matter what obstacles are put in front of me, I never give up.
Interesting choice of words.
Yeah, well, that's just how I live my life. For me, it's not just a catchphrase to sell towels.
And you think that's all it is for me? I busted my ass for everything I have. And will continue to do so until someone has to drag me out of that ring.
Guys, you have a match coming up. How about you settle this in the ring?
You know what? That's a good idea, AJ. With all this talk about never giving up, how about you put your money where your mouth is? At SummerSlam, how about we make our match a submission match?
Like I said, I don't play things safe. So you got it.
I hope you're ready to dance at SummerSlam, because I'm gonna make you tap.
Hey, come on, that's enough. Are you sure that was the right decision?
No, not at all. I need to start learning some more submission moves ASAP.
Hey, like I said before, I got your back at the pay-per-view, just in case Triple H or Randy Orton try to get involved again.
Hey, I really appreciate that. You've been such a big help, which is... I hate to ask for another favor, but would you be willing to show me the calf crusher?
I don't know, man. That's kind of my thing, you know? Can't be giving out all my secrets just in case we have to face each other again someday.
Look, I need help if I'm gonna beat Cena in this submission match. I mean, I'll get down on my knees and beg if I have to.
Oh my, stand up. I'll show it to you.
Awesome. I owe you one.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll settle up at some point.
I'm sorry for how you've been treated by Triple H, but unfortunately, there's not much else I can do to help at this point. Yeah, tell me about it. He's still holding one against me from 5 years ago. Anyway, good luck in your submission match versus Cena. Avoid the STF at all costs.
Get ready, WWE Universe. It's Buzz!
Making his way to the ring from weighing in at 180 pounds, Burnstorm.
I look for Chad Gable to kick things off with incredible offense. Gable's trademarks include submission holds, airstrikes, and devastating German suplexes.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Chad Gable has superior resilience. Just when you think the Olympian is down for good, Gable finds a second win.
Gable prides himself on his endurance and versatility as a competitor, Saxton, and he does whatever it takes to finish the job.
Boom! This might be it.
Oh, my. When we talk about submission matches, we have to speak about one that, in many people's eyes, set the standard. It was WrestleMania 13. Bret the Hitman Hart was in a heated rivalry with a brash star on the rise named Stone Cold Steve Austin. This match started like no other submission match, with the two superstars battling in the crowd and attempting to use ring steps as a weapon.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. It's going to break their arm. Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Byron, you mentioned the submission match between Bret Hart and Steve Austin at WrestleMania 13. The rivalry between the Hitman and Stone Cold was so intense that WWE had no choice but to appoint mixed martial arts champion Ken Shamrock as a special guest referee. The Hitman didn't waste any time focusing his assault on Austin's injured knee.
Steve Austin was busted open, and in the ringside area, it looked like a tornado went through. Once locked in the sharpshooter, Austin refused to give up. Stone Cold passed out due to the excruciating pain, which was considered a submission, giving the Hitman the victory. If it's not the greatest match of all time, it's certainly in the discussion. Since common sense doesn't appear to be so common, I'll share this for opponents of Chad Gable. Don't even dream of trying to beat him on the mat. Gable will know what you're doing before you can even think about it.
Well, Corey, though I wouldn't put it the way you did, I have to agree with you that it would be foolish of anyone to try and get the best of Chad Gable with any sort of ground attack. It's just not going to happen.
The last thing I'd do in a match against Chad Gable is try to gain an offensive strategy by attacking him on the mat. That's a price you don't want to pay. Gable knows more holds and counter holds than many in the locker room combined.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow! Frankensteiner! Nice!
That was simply amazing.
Ooh! Ooh, what impact! Look at this. Boom! Nice!
Corey, you spoken. We've seen this before.
Boom! Devastating elbow.
Ooh! The tension, the drama. This is electric.
If I was Chad Gable, I'd be careful not to get too flamboyant too early.
And the instinct from Gable on display.
So quick. Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Oh, what impact. We know what's coming here.
He's definitely starting to lose it here.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
Chad Gable gets the win. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
One thing I can say about that match is that it had a few interesting moments.
Chad
Very few.
Gable.
Gonna feel the effects of this win for a while.
There's few things more humiliating than tapping out to your opponent.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown.
This is an amazing opportunity for Buzz. Just look at what a victory over Cena did for Kevin Owens when he first arrived in WWE. He went on to become Universal Champion.
I agree. If Buzz is able to defeat Cena tonight, it could catapult him to a whole other level.
None of that matters because I heard Buzz was begging
people backstage to teach him submission holds. That sounds more like a man who's going to catapult right into a brick wall. Beautiful technique. Harsh impact. Belly to belly.
He's on the defensive here. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Drop kick. Oof. You gotta believe this one's over. John Cena with a nice reversal.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Elbow drop. Piercing. He's stumbling some now. And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
You know, I thought this match was going to be much more tightly contested. I guess that's not the case, though. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Oh, nasty impact.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Nailed it. Ooh, what impact. Beautiful technique.
Talk about having the living hell beat out of you. There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
He is hurt. He better be careful. It looks to me like he's one big move away from losing this match.
John Cena is just so electric. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Harsh impact. Nailed it.
Oh, the reversal by John Cena. Incredible impact.
John Cena looking to close this thing out. STF of Pride. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
That is exactly what John Cena needed.
John Cena wins.
Big match, John strikes again.
This is an amazing opportunity for Buzz. Just look at what a victory over Cena did for Kevin Owens when he first arrived in WWE. He went on to become Universal Champion.
I agree. If Buzz is able to defeat Cena tonight, it could catapult him to a whole other level.
None of that matters because I heard Buzz was begging people backstage to teach him submission holds. That sounds more like a man who's going to catapult right into a brick wall.
Shot block.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. You gotta believe this one's over.
Ooh, what impact.
Boom. Drop kick.
It's the mark.
John Cena is starting to take some deep breaths in there. But not for a second do I expect him to.
Now Buzz has Cena in the calf crusher.
Cena counters it into the STF.
What is Triple H doing?
Oh, boy, we've seen this before. Yeah, this has Montreal Screwjob written all over it. He's going to call for the bell.
AJ Styles stopped Triple H from costing Buzz the match.
Oh my God, there it is. That is a game changer.
Beautiful. And now it's John Cena getting pushed to the limit.
It appears his opponent has his number right now.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
Now Buzz has Cena in the calf crusher.
A move he obviously learned from AJ Styles.
He did it. Buzz has made John Cena give up to the calf crusher.
I never thought I'd see that happen. Unbelievable.
For everyone who thought Buzz didn't belong in this spot, he proved tonight. Kurt Angle, now he's seen it all tonight.
Despite Triple H's best efforts to impede your progress, you have accomplished amazing things on SmackDown. I've been so impressed that I think the Raw audience also deserves to see what all the buzz is about. So that's why I've negotiated with Daniel Bryan, and we were able to agree on a special one-time trade, sending you to Raw immediately.
Well, I can't believe it, but the Raw GM has spoken. Buzz is headed for Monday night.
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
I wish I could say good riddance, but we'll be right there with him.
You